Namaskar, dear students. Prayers to Ma Sharda. We are meeting after 2 days break. Uh, Actually, break was given to complete your homework. Okay, because first lesson electric charges and fields is over now. You must prepare it very well. Okay, you must send me theory writing because you know that you are making so many mistakes. Okay, so this is not an entertainment program that you just watch and enjoy. You have to prepare. Okay, because when you write it there will be some problems in your mind, and that will make you to realize that whether you have understood or not, and then you can ask me the problem. Moreover, when you send me your homework, there are some mistakes in figures. Okay, there are some concept based problems of understanding in your figures. So join Rushi Academy. Okay, send me your homework and get the feedback, do the practice, attend the tests. Okay, because this unlock 2 will end on 31st July, so it is a very long time span. Okay, if you think that you will prepare at the time of exams, it will never be possible. Okay, that means you are going towards failure. So keep in mind, prepare well, send me your homework, attend tests, do practice work. Okay, so with God's grace we are now beginning with second lesson, electrostatic potential and capacitance. Very interesting topic. Okay, if you have subscribed just now, you can subscribe by pushing bell button. It is free. Okay, then you see the playlist and you can get the all the videos of first lesson. Okay, so you can prepare 2 or 3 videos per day of the first lesson and this second lesson with me. Okay, you can also like the video. Okay, if you like it. Okay, so this is electrostatic potential and capacitance. The first paragraph they have discussed conservative forces. I explained you in 11th standard that what is meant by conservative forces. There are 3 definitions of conservative forces. Okay, the first definition is the total work does not depend on path. Work does not depend on path. Means it depends only on initial position and final position. Okay, if the work done by a force depends only on initial position and final position, does not depend on the path, then it is called a conservative force. The next definition, if it returns back, okay, at the same point, then net work is 0, then also it is called conservative force. And according to work energy theorem, we know that W equals to delta K equals to 0, so K will be equal to constant. So if total kinetic energy is conserved, then also it is called conservative force. Now there are 4 examples. Okay, gravitational force, spring force in our text, electrostatic force, magnetic force. Gravitational force we have already discussed. Spring force is a better example for us now. That also we have studied, but I can explain you here easily. See, this is a spring, okay, in its normal condition. If I push this block, then whatever work you've done will be stored in the spring. Okay, and when you release the block, it will be gaining the stored energy, that is potential energy, in terms of kinetic energy. So K will be converted into U will be converted into K, but K plus U will be constant. That is called conservative force. Okay, so I have considered comparison of 2 forces, gravitational force and electrostatic force according to text. We know that gravitational force is Gm1 m2 upon r square. Electrostatic force is F equals to Kq1 Q2 upon r square. Here constant is capital G, here constant is small k. This is also inversely proportional to square of the distance. This is also inversely proportional to square of the distance. Okay, both forces, gravitational force and electric, proportional to 1 upon r square. But here the reason is mass. Here the reason is static charge. Okay, and there is a difference that is not mentioned in your textbook. Okay, that this is always attractive. This may be attractive or repulsive. Okay. Now here we have mentioned that electrostatic force is also conservative force. Okay. How? See, suppose this is a positive charge. Okay, and I am bringing a charge. I am moving a charge in it from point A to B. What will happen? See, they both are, if suppose this is also positive, in that case I will have to apply some force, okay, to move small q from A to B, and so the work done will be stored. Okay, that is called potential energy, and when I will release it, it will return back like this in springs. So that potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy, but the sum will be constant. Okay, so electrostatic force is also conservative. Now electrostatic potential energy, we have to define it. Okay, here what we do, we will bring a positive charge from infinite distance. In text they have written unit positive charge. Okay, but actually if we take unit positive charge, if we bring unit positive charge, it is called electrostatic potential. Whereas we are asked electrostatic potential energy. When we say electrostatic potential energy, actually any amount of charge is allowed. Okay, unit charge is special case of it. But you will prepare according to NCERT text. Please discuss with your teachers in school that what we have to write, because in the same textbook, in the same chapter, in next page, they have given definition of electrostatic potential for the as the same, and that is correct actually. Okay, for electrostatic potential energy, you should write that bringing any amount of charge, positive charge, not unit. Okay, but I have written here as a note. Okay, so as a concept you must remember it. See, the work done in a direction opposing the electric field. See, this is the electric field, and I am bringing from infinite distance a unit charge here, opposite to the electric field. Okay, with constant speed. See, constant speed means acceleration is 0, means net force is 0, means this force is opposing, then we have to apply a force helping it, but net force should be 0. In that case acceleration will be 0, so speed will be constant. Okay, an infinite position to any point in electric field. Suppose I bring this charge up to this r distance. Okay, call the work done. Okay, the work done to bring this unit positive charge from infinite distance to this given point is called static electric potential energy at that particular point. Okay, and that static electric potential energy is considered to be of a system. Okay, it is not of individual. Okay, so prepare well. Bye.